It was simply because of the conductor's negligence that a girl suddenly rushed onto the high-speed train. Strangely, her expression was fierce and her limbs were stiff. It was as if she couldn't control her own body. Seeing that there were no more passengers outside, the conductor quickly waved to the attendant. After learning the situation, the attendant closed the train door as per procedure. But the moment the door closed, the conductor saw a large crowd of people gathered on the stairs above. It seemed as if some uncontrollable riot had broken out. As the train slowly started moving, a girl looked out the window, but unexpectedly, she saw the conductor from earlier suddenly tackled by something. The girl was startled. She turned around, wanting to tell her father beside her, but the man was sleeping even more soundly than a pig. When the girl looked ahead, a passenger found the attendant. The passenger said a strange noise was coming from the restroom. He suspected someone was vandalizing. The attendant tried to communicate by knocking on the door. Driven by curiosity, the little girl also walked over. Hearing no response from inside, the attendant directly opened the door. Inside, they found a homeless man crouching. The homeless man seemed to have been frightened by something, his body trembling non-stop. The attendant politely asked if he had a ticket. Meanwhile, the girl who had just rushed onto the train earlier was now tightly wrapping a stocking around her thigh. She seemed to be trying to stop something from invading her mind, but obviously, everything she did was in vain. When she walked out of the restroom, she no longer seemed like a normal person. She staggered uncontrollably as she walked, seeming to be gradually losing control over her body. The moment the door opened, she could no longer hold on and collapsed to the ground. Elsewhere, Anna was about to go to the restroom when she was stopped by the man in front of her.
여긴 안에 2명 있어서 오래 걸리니까 저쪽 화장실로 가.
Seeing this, Anna had no choice but to turn away. While patrolling the carriage, the attendant happened to see the woman lying on the ground, constantly twitching. The attendant thought she might have a disease similar to rabies, so he quickly took out his walkie-talkie and called for help.
팀장님, 여기 11호차 응급 환자 발생했습니다.
Suddenly, Jack was woken up by the ringing of his phone, but when he turned around, he found his daughter Anna was nowhere in sight. Seeing it was a call from his subordinate, Jack thought something had happened at the company. But when he answered the call, he learned shocking news.
팀장님, 이거 생각보다 심각한데요. 밤사이 벌어진 게 안산만이 아니에요. 뭐가 뭔지 모르겠는데 아무튼 단순 시해가 아니에요. 전국적 복통이라고도 하고 있고요.
호흡은요?
여보세요?
그 사람 호흡은 어때요?
이게 수초월이 쉬는데요.
Seeing the attendant rushing about in a hurry, Jack also felt something was wrong. But the most important thing now was still to find his daughter first. Other passengers looked at the news on the large screen, their faces showing looks of horror.